I just went to Home Depot because we're trying to do some stuff with the house, and I'm supposed to go get electrical tape, black and white electrical tape, but they don't have the regular kind, so apparently I'm going to be paying for the most expensive kind today. That's fun. I just got 2 coffees at Quick Check. Apparently I can't even do that right. One was decaf, one's regular, and as I'm staying in line, I immediately start spilling coffee, and I also need to ask them, like, hey, can I get a marker so I can mark the decafs? This way, we're not drinking the same thing. And then I just proceeded to spill all over the counter, and I felt so bad for the guy because he had just helped me out with a marker, and now we gotta clean up a spill together. And this is the longest I've ever taken to go on one small trip. It's like half an hour, and the place is like 3 minutes away. This is unreal. All right, so I'm talking to Carucci the other day, and I had signed up for World Series of Comedy. I am going. That's my thing. I want to go this year. I want to be a part of the convention, and if I can get on there on the 101, great. Also, Bar Comedy is going to be there, so I'm excited about that. Finally get to meet Jeremy, and the biggest thing is this. I thought it was very funny. So I'm gonna get a room over at Stratosphere, and Hollywood and No Filter Paul are gonna be there like the week before me. So I might go a little early just to go hang out with them and go do one of Phil Perito shows over at Sapphire or wherever. And regardless of that situation, I was talking to Carucci about going down there, and he mentioned to me that they might be having his company, Laughing Stock Comedy Club, go down there to do, I don't know if it's a seminar or they're just going there as bookers or what the deal is, but I was like, I'm like excited because that means that they do that to a lot of other comedy clubs, like they just invite them. But I kind of was like, well, I was going to wind up working there anyway, so bittersweet's not the word, or not the phrasing, but it's like, oh, this is awesome because I get to hang out with him. But he's already seen me many, many times. In fact, I'm working for him before this even goes down, apparently August 31st. So I had to change my date of the headshots to August 30th. So we're going to see, but it's like, all right, this is good because then maybe I got another person talking me up. Him and Jeff are going to be down there. So I'm excited to go. And I'm excited for all the opportunities that are going to happen while we're in Vegas. And it's weird to me because everything they were saying during a podcast that I was listening to was like coming to like, oh, this is really happening because my friends that are in those positions are also telling me about this. And I kind of wish that we had done a better job of the club in Newark, the Devil's Den Comedy Club, because then maybe I would have gotten this kind of opportunity when I ran that place. I don't know. Maybe I'll talk to Comedy Diner and see if they want to do something, have them have that conversation. All right, one of my friends just called me up. I'm on my way to a show, and he was asking me who he could bring with him to a show that I can't do out in Pennsylvania. And love the show. I wish I knew what to tell him because he just kept going through names of comics, and I'm going through names of comics. And we're trying to figure out who would be a good fit with him. And a lot of times I just forget you gotta be a good fit with another person. Finally I went, wait a minute, what about this guy? He only does comedy once in a while, but he's really, really good. He's like, damn, that's a really good idea. I'm gonna call the plumber. That was quick. I didn't even know this is happening this time. That works out. Hi Ron, how you doing? My name's Anthony. I'm a New Jersey-based stand-up comedian. I have been performing at pretty much every club in New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, do a lot of road work. My special is available right now on YouTube, and I've been featured on The Wendy Williams Show and Married at First Sight.
All right. Okay. Hit it, Anthony.
Okay, sorry. I was waiting for you guys to tell me.
I'm just taking some notes here, Anthony. That's all.
Perfect.
With 10 people, I need to get Nate
sure I got names and got stuff straight. No. So.
Exactly. Alright, so today I was supposed to go to
GPS signal lost.
I was supposed to go to comic strip for like 5:30 show. And then I got asked to do one of the hotel shows, and I was super excited. I'm like, yeah, let's do this. And then the comic strip show dropped off on me. Somebody I know is going to be over there, so I was going to go anyway. And then I found out what time I'm actually supposed to be at the hotel. Those two things are not going to work. So apparently that person's going to come watch me, and then they're going to go to the cellar afterwards because they're from out of town. So, I mean, that's nice. The good part is that this is one of those gigs where they're actually going to have food and drinks available. Since I'm driving, I really can't drink. But if there's food, that means there's an audience, which is always great. Also pays, and that's always great too. And it's really not that far away. Now, if I could find out how much congestion pricing actually costs, then we'll be in a much better spot, because I definitely have to go into Lower Manhattan, which means I'm gonna have to pay more money for no reason. Before you cry for me on the comic strip thing, I'm supposed to be rebooked over there for the following week. So it's just not this particular day, which means I gotta go to Manhattan twice. Maybe next time I'll take a bus. We'll see what happens. I can't believe I just saw this. I saw a chick on a city bike get hit by a car, and then it was like in the middle of an intersection, and she turns and goes, gets back on the bike and goes, what the hell? And just kept biking. You just got hit by a car and you're like, I got places to go, and this thing is on a meter because it's a city bike. And then she still flew right past me about 3 minutes later. Unbelievable.
Hey everybody, you guys ready for a show today? You guys all ready for a show? I need to hear a little bit more than that. You guys ready to go? Let's see in here. How you guys doing?
That I don't have now, and I have since tried. I always toy with selling it, right? Because I'm like, okay, there's a Poshmark, whatever. Maybe I could sell it to someone in this building, or who knows?
What I didn't realize about today's gig, which is a house party, it's like some guy up near Middletown, really nice house as far as I understand, and so I'm going to do his party. I was actually contracted to do an hour, it's a private thing, but I forgot that I could have had an opener, and I feel so stupid because I'm driving out here by myself and I'm always complaining that I should be able to bring an opener just to hang out in this chair next to me, but now this chair just has a t-shirt in it. So I still driving out to a gig by myself, and I'll do the whole time by myself, and then I'll drive home by myself, and then go to my other house and try to work on the cabinets or whatever is working out over there. So stupid. I'm not doing the cabinets yet, but apparently this is how we're gonna flatten out the new rug. You should have seen us taking this apart. So much worse. Didn't know you're supposed to take it from one side, not the other. Hey, where's the booties? Can you throw me the booties? So these things are supposed to go on the top, like on the ends of the rug, but also when you get done with them, they double as slippers. Yeah, that'll probably be a good idea. Okay, now I got new shoes. I'm not the only one. You're not gonna dance around again like you did last time? Ah. Yeah, that sounds different. Alright, so we've been working on the house all day, really just redoing the cabinets, and I am completely convinced that we are actually spending more money learning how to do this job than we would have if we would have gotten a professional involved and just had them build us new cabinets or done cabinet refacing. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to show you some videos and then you tell me. Alright, so the other day I said I was going to show you the cabinets that we completely ripped off of everything. Yeah, I know, we gotta still do the light. Whatever, it takes time. I'm gonna go down and show you what my wife is up to, because we're stripping everything, and then I'll show you the tents outside, which are even more ridiculous. I don't know why, but I think she murdered a chair. So she's taken the strip off that we used. That's her butt. And throwing it into these cans. We used this this stuff, and then we had to buy another one because some of them we messed up because we didn't have enough, and we tried to make it work anyway. So yeah. So there's these, and then we had a whole table full over there as well, and yeah, now my basement looks like Dexter's murder lab. And now we have a chair dead. I'm gonna have to find out about that. And then this is the other dumb thing that I did. So, ow. Apparently it's too short for me to get into. So, I've been trying to strip these down, like after she puts the stripper on them to, I guess, neutralize them. And these are the ones that are already stripped from her, and then after I get done, that's what they're looking like. And they're probably really messed up. Oh, here's the best part. I set up a whole nother tent. There's nothing there. Because, yeah, that's really the whole reason. And now I just look like I'm shooting a porn in my front yard. Okay, round 2 with this nonsense. Let's see how it goes.
You just leave this here for you.
And she just put down Barkeeper's Friend for oxalic acid. She made a nice little paste out of it. And she's going to coat these. Now, what's this supposed to do?
Get rid of the blotches.
Okay, let's see if we can make the skin less blotchy. Alright, so I just put the citrus strip on all of these, and they look okay. They look alright. We're not messing this up too bad. And George is putting the bar helper made, whatever it's called, on the rest of these, and then the end of this table is where we're going to put the rest of the ones that are outside, the same thing. And then tomorrow, after work, before the show, we'll do the same thing, if we even do a show, because we'll see.